Fact: private equity plays an important role in the U.S. economy by investing in companies that need capital to grow or restructure. But who benefits the most from these investments? You may be surprised by the answer. Average Americans in all 50 states benefit the most from the investments that private equity makes. Let's talk about 3 groups of average Americans that benefit from private equity. We'll start with investors. Private equity firms partner with public pension funds, university endowments, charitable foundations, and others to buy companies. They aim to improve these companies over a long time horizon and then sell them at a profit. When they do, the vast majority of the returns go directly to the firm's investors, also known as limited partners. So when private equity succeeds, public school teachers in Michigan, police and firefighters in Colorado, nurses in Ohio, and college students in North Carolina reap the benefits. Private equity returns enable university endowments to provide more financial aid to students and charitable organizations to do more good work in their communities. Next, we'll talk about workers. U.S.-based companies owned by private equity firms employ more than 8 million people. Because of private equity, many of these companies are growing, investing, and innovating, providing existing employees with a more secure future and more opportunities for advancement. Before their private equity investment, other companies may have been struggling just to survive. In these cases, private equity investment is the lifeline the company needs to retool and rebuild. By saving the company, private equity saves jobs in the process. When private equity investment helps companies grow or rebuild, the factory worker in Iowa, the IT specialist in Florida, and the store manager in Virginia benefit. And now we'll talk about communities. Companies are often important anchors in their communities. When a local company is in decline, the community feels the pain. Fewer jobs, less tax revenue, and fewer consumers to support local merchants. But when a local company is thriving, the community reaps the benefits: more jobs, higher tax revenue, and greater consumer demand. Private equity investment creates stronger and more competitive companies, and this in turn creates healthier and more vibrant communities. Private equity firms invested nearly $144 billion in U.S. companies in 2011. This investment drives economic growth across the U.S. economy in key sectors like manufacturing, technology, healthcare, energy, and retail. The end result is an economic ripple that flows through the economy, saving and creating jobs and driving growth. Private equity, benefiting investors, workers, communities, and America. That's private equity at work.